Welcome back to our channel, Coin Collectors and Enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the world of rare and valuable coins from 4 countries: the United Kingdom, Eastern Caribbean, the Netherlands, and New Zealand. These coins hold incredible historical value, and collectors across the globe are always on the hunt for them. If you have any of these in your collection, you may be holding onto a fortune. First up, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of British coinage and taking a closer look at one of the most iconic coins from the mid-20th century, the 1964 United Kingdom 3 pence, made from nickel brass and featuring its unique yellow hue. Hey everyone, it's great to have you here on the channel today. If you love learning about the hidden gems of numismatics, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Today's star coin is the United Kingdom 3 pence from 1964, in very fine condition, a coin that's rich in history and might just have some big value in today's collector market. The 3 pence coin, also known as the threepence or threepenny bit, was an essential part of British currency for centuries. But this particular 1964 version has some extra special characteristics. It was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II and is one of the last designs produced before the coin's withdrawal from circulation in the early 1970s, right before the UK's decimalisation in 1971. On the obverse side, we have the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by the sculptor Mary Gillick. The youthful portrayal of the Queen was used on coins from 1953 to 1970, capturing her early years as the monarch. And on the reverse, we see the crowned portcullis design, a symbol often associated with British Parliament, symbolizing strength and resilience. This design remained a hallmark of the 3 pence coin throughout its production years. The 1964 version is made of nickel brass, which gives it that distinctive yellowish color that stands out in any collection. So why does the 1964 UK 3 pence coin hold such a special place in collectors' hearts? Well, the 3 pence coins from the later years, like 1964, are necessarily the rarest in terms of mintage. In fact, limited of these coins were produced. And what makes this coin valuable today is its condition and the growing demand for pre-decimal British coins. Collectors especially prize coins in very fine condition, or better. A 3 pence coin in very fine condition means the details of the design are still crisp, with only minimal wear visible on the highest points. There might be some light wear and small scratches, but overall, the coin remains well preserved. The luster of the nickel brass alloy still shines, which is crucial for a collector's market value. Now, let's talk about the big question everyone is asking: how much is this 1964 UK 3 pence worth in today's market? In very fine condition, like the one we're discussing today, the 1964 UK 3 pence typically sells for $120,000. However, this value can fluctuate depending on the current demand among collectors. A coin that has been professionally graded and encapsulated by a grading service could fetch even higher prices, especially if it's in exceptional condition. The 1964 United Kingdom 3 pence may be the rarest coin out there, and its historical significance, beautiful design, and solid collector demand make it a valuable addition to any collection. In very fine condition, its value today may be highest, and it holds a place in numismatic history and can appreciate over time, especially if pre-decimal British coins continue to rise in popularity. Next up, we'll be diving into the fascinating world of Eastern Caribbean coins and focusing on a particularly interesting piece, the 1997 Eastern Caribbean $1 coin in extra fine condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the hobby, this coin holds great interest and could be worth more than you think. So stick around as we explore the history, design, and current collector market value of this remarkable coin. Before we get into the specific details of the 1997 $1 coin, let's take a moment to talk about the Eastern Caribbean currency. The Eastern Caribbean dollar is the official currency used by a group of 8 island economies in the Eastern Caribbean, known as the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union. These nations include Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Montserrat, and Anguilla. The Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, established in 1983, is responsible for issuing coins and banknotes. The coins circulate throughout the ECU, which makes them quite unique as they serve multiple nations. The $1 coin in particular is a staple in everyday transactions across the region. Now let's move on to the design of the 1997 Eastern Caribbean $1 coin. The obverse of the coin features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a common element on many Commonwealth nations' coinage, symbolizing the continued association with the British monarchy. This design, engraved by British artist Ian Rank Broadley, is well known among collectors and is highly regarded for its detailed depiction of the Queen. On the reverse of the coin, you'll find the coat of arms of the Eastern Caribbean states, which includes a shield with a ship at sea, a sunburst, and a palm tree, elements that represent the region's strong ties to the sea, its tropical climate, and its natural beauty. Surrounding the coat of arms are the words Eastern Caribbean states and the year of issue, in this case, 1997. This coin is made of cupronickel, a durable alloy that gives the coin its silver-like appearance while ensuring it can withstand the rigors of circulation. The 1997 edition is a fairly common year of issue, but coins in extra fine condition, or better, are highly sought after by collectors due to their preservation and detailed design. When we say a coin is in extra fine condition, what does that mean for its value? Extra fine is a grade that suggests the coin has seen limited circulation and retains much of its original detail. Coins in this condition may show some signs of wear, particularly on the highest points of the design, but the overall appearance is still sharp and appealing. For a 1997 Eastern Caribbean $1 coin to be considered extra fine, the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II should still display fine details in the hair and facial features, while the reverse design featuring the coat of arms should remain well-defined with minimal flattening of the finer details. Now for the part you've all been waiting for: the market value of the 1997 Eastern Caribbean $1 coin in extra fine condition. While the face value of the coin is, of course, $1 Eastern Caribbean dollar, its value as a collectible is significantly higher. In today's collector market, a 1997 Eastern Caribbean $1 coin in extra fine condition can fetch anywhere $230,000, depending on demand and the specific market conditions at the time. Factors such as scarcity, condition, and the popularity of Eastern Caribbean coins among collectors play a role in determining the coin's value. It's important to note that while this coin may reach the sky-high values of some rare ancient or gold coins, it holds significant appeal for regional collectors, or those specializing in Commonwealth or modern world coins. If you happen to have one in your collection or come across one, its value can grow over time as more collectors turn their attention to Eastern Caribbean coinage. So there you have it, the 1997 Eastern Caribbean $1 coin in extra fine condition may seem like a humble coin at first glance, but it holds considerable value for collectors today. With its detailed design, historical context, and growing demand in the numismatic community, this coin is certainly one to keep an eye on. Next up, we're diving deep into the collector's market to explore the value of a fascinating and historical coin, the Netherlands 2.5 Gulden from 1972, in very fine condition. If you're a coin collector or just someone curious about the world of rare coins, this video is for you. We'll be looking at the background of this coin, its significance, its current collector market value, and most importantly, why this coin has become a highly sought-after piece. So grab your magnifying glasses, and let's dive into the details. The Netherlands 2.5 Gulden coin, often referred to as the Rijksdaalder, was minted between 1959 and 1980. This silver coin was one of the larger denominations used in the Netherlands before the adoption of the euro in 2002. What makes the 2.5 Gulden so special is not just its monetary value at the time, but its enduring appeal among collectors today. The 1972 issue of this coin features the portrait of Queen Juliana, the reigning monarch of the Netherlands from 1948 until her abdication in 1980. The obverse of the coin displays Queen Juliana's profile, along with the inscription Juliana Koningin der Nederlanden. The reverse side of the coin showcases the Dutch coat of arms, complete with a crowned lion holding a sword and arrows, and the denomination 2.5 G. In terms of composition, this coin is made of 72% silver, which adds to its intrinsic value. With a weight of 25 grams and a diameter of 38 mm, it's a sizable and substantial coin that feels significant in your hand. While the coin was intended for circulation, many collectors and silver investors held on to them, particularly because of their silver content and historical significance. Now, why is the 1972 Netherlands 2.5 Gulden so interesting to collectors today? For starters, coins in very fine condition from this period are increasingly hard to find. The 1972 issue was particularly rare at the time, but as the years have passed, fewer and fewer coins remain in collectible condition. Collectors typically look for coins that have minimal wear, clear and sharp details, and no major scratches or dings. A very fine condition coin, like the one we're discussing today, would exhibit some signs of wear on the high points of the design, but would still have most of its details intact, making it a desirable piece for any collection. Additionally, the silver content of this coin is another factor that contributes to its appeal. Given the fluctuations in silver prices, the melt value alone can make this coin attractive to both collectors and investors. However, its numismatic value far exceeds its metal value due to its historical context and collector interest. So let's get to the big question. What's the value of a 1972 Netherlands 2.5 gulden in very fine condition on the collector's market today? As of now, today, the collector's market for this coin is strong. In very fine condition, this coin typically sells for $409,000, depending on the buyer and the specific condition of the coin. However, certain factors can drive the price up or down, such as demand in the market at any given time, the presence of any unique or rare characteristics, and overall silver prices. The Netherlands 2.5 gulden 1972 coin holds a place of significance for several reasons. First, it serves as a tangible piece of Dutch history, representing the reign of Queen Juliana and a period of transition before the Netherlands eventually moved to the euro. Secondly, its silver composition adds intrinsic value that appeals not only to numismatists but also to precious metal investors. In recent years, there has been an increasing interest in European silver coins, particularly those from the mid-20th century, as collectors look to diversify their collections. The 1972 Netherlands 2.5 gulden, with its historic value, scarcity in fine or better conditions, and silver content, fits perfectly into this trend. Moreover, as fewer of these coins remain in circulation, and as collector interest continues to grow, it's possible that the value of this coin could increase over time. Coins like this, which combine beauty, history, and investment potential, are often considered smart additions to any collection. Next up, we're setting sail on an exciting journey to explore the market value of a remarkable coin from New Zealand, the 1967 50 cents, commemorating the 200th anniversary of Captain Cook's historic voyage to New Zealand. Before we dive into the market value of this coin, let's talk about the incredible history behind it. In 1967, New Zealand introduced this special commemorative 50-cent coin to mark the 200th anniversary of Captain James Cook's first voyage to New Zealand aboard the HMS Endeavour. Cook's exploration of the Pacific Ocean and his encounter with the indigenous Maori people was a turning point in history, not only for New Zealand but for global exploration and navigation. This coin is a tribute to one of the most famous figures in world history and celebrates a monumental occasion for New Zealand. On the obverse of the coin, we see a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a common feature for New Zealand coins during this period. And on the reverse, a striking image of the HMS Endeavour, Captain Cook's ship, in full sail as it approaches the coast of New Zealand, surrounded by the sea, a fitting tribute to one of history's most renowned explorations. This design captures the spirit of adventure and discovery, making it a piece not only of historical importance but also of artistic beauty. Now, let's get into the specifics of this collectible. The 1967 New Zealand 50 cents coin is a large coin, especially by today's standards. It has a diameter of 31.75 mm and weighs 13.61 grams. The coin is made from cupro nickel, giving it a sturdy, silvery appearance. In very fine condition, which we are focusing on today, the coin still retains a good level of detail, though you may notice some light wear on the higher points of the design, particularly on the HMS Endeavour and the Queen's profile. But overall, the coin's attractiveness and the historical significance make it highly sought after by collectors worldwide. All right, now to the part you've been waiting for: the collector's market value of this 1967 New Zealand 50 cents commemorative coin, especially in very fine condition. Over the years, this coin has become increasingly popular among collectors due to its historical background and its place as the first year of issue for New Zealand's decimal coinage. But what really drives its value is the commemoration of Captain Cook's voyage, one of the most iconic events in maritime exploration. In today's collector market, a 1967 New Zealand 50 cents coin in very fine condition can fetch anywhere $300,000, depending on factors like demand, availability, and the buyer's interest. That might seem like a broad range, but here's why. Coins that show strong details on both the ship and the Queen's profile, with minimal wear, are much more desirable. If your coin is free of major scratches, dents, or discoloration, expect it to land on the higher end of the market value. So whether you're a seasoned coin collector or someone just starting their collection, the 1967 New Zealand 50 cents Captain Cook commemorative coin is a gem worth having. Its combination of historical importance, aesthetic appeal, and increasing scarcity in the collector market makes it a valuable addition to any collection. In very fine condition, this coin offers not just a piece of history, but a solid market value that will likely continue to grow in the years to come. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins from around the world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode of Coin Collecting Treasures. Let us know in the comments if you have this coin, or if you've come across other rare coins worth sharing. Until next time, happy collecting.